Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. It's just after the fight against the Shah cultists, who Shadowheart used to belong to their number, but now they're dead. Let's have a look at Viconia. She's got some good stuff. Walking Fortress Shield. Rebuke of the Mighty. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction, dealing 2 to 8 force damage and knock it prone. Oh, that's good. You gain advantage on saving throws against spells. It's good. And what are those two things? So, Reflective Shell as a bonus action per short rest. And reflects any projectiles targeted at you back at their point of origin. Oh, that's pretty good. This is per long rest. It's an action. Ward an ally resistant to all damage. It's pretty good. Got some clothing. Well obscured, blah blah blah. Yeah, I mean that's fine, it's not amazing. But the mace... Set strength to 18, interesting. But probably not that useful. Now, can we look at Shadowheart now? Got strength 14, but... No, we like her with Seluna's Spear of Night. She doesn't use it that often, but... But I think thematically I like her having it. But the shield is potentially interesting. Let's take a look versus the shield she's using now. So, one more armor class, that's good. It's... So Arcane Show, it's not quite the same as that, because we don't get the +1 to spell attack rolls, but that's okay. But the Rebuke of the Mighty is basically a souped-up shield bash, isn't it? So I think this is a fairly major improvement to the Ketheric shield. So let's equip that. Nice. And in terms of shields, so we've got a couple of others are using shields. So got Karlach. Yeah, so well, she doesn't do spells, so kind of robs it of the main feature of that, doesn't it? I think that's probably okay. Good shield, though. One thing to mention with Shadowheart, one of my regular commenters said that there are some quite nice options in the dyes, actually, for her outfit. Though, Ah, okay, they're here. So apparently... looking for the one they suggested. Don't know if I've got the same one. Doesn't look like I do. Oh, Swamp... I've got one there, Swamp Green. Black and Summer Green. Well, let's try some of these. Let's see if we can soup up Shadowheart's armor a little bit. It's maybe a bit green. What else do we have? Lush Burgundy, possibly? Be a bit too red. Cobalt. No, that's too blue. I think maybe? Oh, no, that's too pink. Oh, Amethyst. Now that I quite like. We'll need to dye the other stuff as well, but I quite like that. That's the one she had. Alright, so what was that? That was... Dark Amethyst, I think. But what if we did her boots as well? And cloak. Yeah, that works quite well, I think. So,
still breathing.
I guess we could loot everyone else. See if they've got anything of worth.
Never wanted
If that's any indication, probably not. There was an no, rubbish. There was an armory up here. That could be worth going in though. They've got slightly unusual looking stuff. Like it's not quite the same template as the basic stuff. It's basic stuff, but it looks different. Take that though. Okay, so there might be value to checking through these if they've got keys and stuff. This the glories of the Night Singer. Sharon prayer. All right, let's go in the armory then. Might be traps in here, so.
There's a hole back there, behind the crates.
Yeah, maybe? There's stuff here, but it's not like we're short of money or things to sell, so I'm probably okay. But what was he talking about with the crates? Let's destroy some. I think there was anything there. But he could have meant over here, maybe? He might have just meant this. Could be over here. Oh, what's the agent roster on the mission? Shadowheart Healer. Fair enough. A roster of 5 infiltrators is written in an elegant hand. Above their names, it is noted that this group have proven themselves to be the most skilled and have the greatest chance of successfully obtaining the artifact. But they remain utterly expendable. I mean, for me, that's slightly weird that they sent Shadowheart on that, because Viconia in the last episode was saying how important Shadowheart was. You know, this is before she turned against the Order, so, you know, she's killed all her previous, like, subordinates, moved to Baldur's Gate, and everything has been geared towards making Shadowheart her replacement, basically. And then she sent them out as an expendable person on this mission. That seems slightly odd to me. I don't know if that's kind of a continuity error there, or whether there's an explanation that I'm missing. But, you know, maybe let me know in the comments what your theory about that is. I can see on the map there is like a blacked out area over here, so it does suggest that there should be something in this corner. Possibly here. But no, he says there's a hole behind the crates, but I'm not seeing it. I feel like there should be something there. Or maybe behind here.
Grave mistake.
I wonder if we can. Doesn't really slide out the way, does it? But we've got this little passageway, so it might lead round. Can't get there. You can use the ladder.
A little hideaway. It was so familiar.
So what's on the stained book? They heap precious pelf upon the altars as if it were nothing. The door wants gold, trinkets, baubles of mammon. Okay. What a hastily written note. She's going to make me look in the mirror again. She's going to take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers, I like animals. My name is... I think this is Shadowheart stuff. Was the Night Orchid the stuff that we gave her to maybe bring her memories back? I think we should take these. It does feel like there should be something around there, but I don't know if it's going to lead us there. But I think, I'm 50% convinced this is where it was telling us we could go.
I'll take that.
Let's just keep taking them as they're here. Yeah, I think this was Shadowheart's place. I'm very suspicious that I think there should be somewhere to go through here, but if it is, I'm not seeing it. That's okay. Crimes of the Moon Maiden by the Anti-Lunar League. They don't like it, do they? Right, well, I think I might have the key first, no?
Right tool will do the trick.
Take a guidance on that. Okay, we'll use another tool. I've never really made up for all the ones I sold. I think going to those bank vaults pretty much cleared me out. So on this side, I don't know if there's any... Oh, there is a door there. Have a look at the altar first. I'll take a bad diamond. Uh-oh.
After I moved something on the altar.
What did she say? The disc grows up after I move something on the altar. What disc? This thing? What does the inscription say? Treasured in light, lost in dark. There may be a puzzle there, but let's go to the dormitory first. Who's this? Nocturne? Hello?
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Say nothing.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up.
Alright, we'll buy from you.
Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
Okay, we'll see what you got. These are quite good. I might grab a couple of those. But that's probably it. In terms of selling, I could probably sell scrolls. She's only got a bit of cash. Get the black diamond, just in case I gotta put it back on that thing. Get the jacinth as well, which we found down here. Don't need that. Ah, that'll do.
Be sure to get everything you need. Come tomorrow, I'll be gone.
What do we have over here? Interrogation log. Is that a gift disc? A log of interrogation notes detailing a Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong at first, but gradually starts to slip and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away.
Githyanki. Part of the Sharon's preparations to seize the astral prism, no doubt.
Jewelry box, perhaps.
These jewels.
High security
Why do
vault
I
number
remember
8. That
these
might be
of all
useful.
things? A gift from Soldanessa, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
Okay, well let's proceed. Might be a puzzle to get through here. Or not.
I see them. I see my parents. Gods, what's been done to them?
I guess that's Hallow Leaves? Arnell and Emmeline? Oh, they're here.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her,
Jen.
Jennifer,
Jennifer
Jen.
Hallowleaf.
our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over. Ah.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Ignore. Well, you're a monster, not a goddess.
I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past, and our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
You have to choose, Shadowheart. Free your parents or rid yourself of Shah's curse.
No, I can't. I came here for them.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Well, I mean, they seem pretty happy for it to happen, don't they? So you should end their suffering and yours.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
What are those?
Moon motes. They bring Selûne's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
What about your memories? Isn't there more that was taken from you?
More. Most, I should think. I doubt Shah will be given over to generosity. Best if I just consider them lost. I have everything I need to make new memories. As for this place, all I did here, let it stay forgotten.
Completed it. One thing I do want to do is change the colour of her gloves. I kind of forgot to do that, so it was this one. They're quite golden at the moment. There we go. It's a better fit. To her.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Okay. Despite the fact saying just go, I think we will take a little bit of a peep around this room, shall we? Okay, well there's nothing there. I wondered if we might be able to click on that skeleton, but... a mirror. Don't think there's much around there, but I might say before interacting with this mirror, I don't know if Shah's going to strike us down or something.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror. One used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
We could offer a prayer? Oof, that's a tough check. Okay, what happens if we fail? Which we will, because I'd have to roll... I can't even beat that roll. I'd have to roll a 20. Yeah. No, I'm not going to inspiration on that.
Into the nothingness of the mirror. Unacknowledged.
I don't want to give up one of my memories, though, quite honestly. I think we'll leave that be. I was going to fast travel, but I think actually I'm going to go out through the sanctuary, because there's other Sharans out there. And if they attack us, we'll attack them back. Up in the, sort of upper level, I mean. Just have a look at some of these bodies. I imagine there's nothing that useful. Note to self. Very useful. Alright, let's leave this way. I do feel like there probably was a secret room behind the armory, but I'm sure it didn't really... Even if there was, I'm sure it's missable, so not too worried. I thought that might be initiative rolling. Doesn't seem that it was. We might have to fight these guys, though. Yeah. Going on mirror. Oh. Do me
Sometimes
first.
the only way out is through.
What are you doing? Why we ran off there?
Go time.
Let's do Minsk. He comes to about here, we can jump, I expect.
That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
What are you doing up there? It's me. Minsk, you made a mess of that. Oof. Great. Okay, well done, Minsk.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Alright, well, despite the fact we're going to friendly fire a bit, I think we'll chuck this anyway.
Ought to do it.
Oh, what? Isn't going very well, is it? What are we hitting? There must... This must be like a solid surface or something. Well, bet she regrets that.
On the move.
Right, so we can try a spell. Just maybe just a guiding bolt.
Under their noses.
Oh! Is it these bloody drapes? Is that what we're hitting here?
No choice but to keep going.
I love the fly skill. I can't imagine not taking it now that I've got it. It's too good.
The danger, the kicking of butts. My hamster has dined on god flesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
Get past. Hey. Really though? We push boring dude. There we go. All for a critical miss. There we go. I'll search the named characters in case they had anything. There's also a collections box there. It's got loads of books. I'm fairly sure they're probably not that useful.
Sounds like there's gold inside. Their proceeds?
Take all that. Has Moran got anything? Right, so the other thing we're looking to do is find this Thrombo. I must admit, I did actually look it up because I couldn't be bothered to go on a wild goose chase around the city anymore. And where we have to go is quite near where the Carrion guy is. And where was he? He was... Where is that guy? I wish it was... Philgrave's mansion. Yeah, so it's quite near here, apparently. I'm guessing it's... Apparently he's inside the house, anyway. So we're in the right place. I was just kind of expecting him to be outside. So we did go past her already. Obviously didn't go in to actually see where he was. So I think he's in here. There was a hatch down, wasn't there? So it might be in that. Find it again. Yeah, it's outside. Yes, here we go.
I'll give it a shot.
I'm guessing he's down here. And I'll be quite honest, I wouldn't have thought to come down here. Is he down here somewhere? Oh, that's odd. So he was in old Valin's home, and was that not this one? Okay. This guy is being really annoying to find. Is this Valin's home? Vanane's home, that's it. Well, I can't see him. I looked it up again. I can't believe it. He's inside the blimmin' wardrobe, apparently. How was I supposed to know that?
What are you doing in here?
The man's stench.
Probably,
is
maybe if you find the third beggar
unmistakable.
zombie, he
Death,
gives that clue.
Decay, despair.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own.
I didn't know where that other guy was. I came to find you. Mystic Carrion was very keen that I bring you home.
Mystic Carrion? You're working for him? Oh no. No. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me.
Why?
You've met him. How can you need more justification than that? He murdered me. Murdered my friends. Snatched us right up from the dockside and made us these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I look back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed.
Do you know how he brought himself back?
If I knew that, I'd have tried to kill him myself. I know this is gonna sound strange, but I've been watching him, trying to figure it out, and I think he's a mummy lord.
And a mummy lord is...
It's an ancient, evil being who refused to die, who cannot die. I used to hear about them in stories, and I can't think of another explanation. After Talus died, Carrion blindfolded me and took me into a strange place. A foul and ancient place. Somewhere the living wouldn't dare to tread. Down there, he showed me a jar. Said it contained the secret to eternal life. And if I behaved, he would share it with me. I think it was his heart. I'm not stupid. I know what he did to my friend. Gods, how I'd love to smash that bastard jar. That's how you kill mummy lords, you know.
Oh, we did find somewhere. I already found his lair, the jar you saw. He hid it inside your body.
What? His rotten heart was inside of me this whole time. Get it out. I have to get it out. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide. It's just bad luck I was discovered. I must be patient. My brothers need me. That slimy bastard. He hid it in me the whole time. Please, take that foul thing and grind it to dust.
So a quick look at the journal then. So gotta destroy it. Can we just do it from the inventory? Basically, it's vulnerable to fire. Okay, so what if we drop it? And what if Shadowheart does like a little firebolt on it or something?
Good.
Yeah, we didn't kill Thrumbo, that's good.
What to do?
So did we do it? Okay, so we still have to fight him, I think, but he is killable now.
Very well.
Alright, let's go do it. He sounds like a nasty piece of work. I don't know how we're going to help the artist if we kill him, but that's almost a secondary concern at this point. I don't remember where his lair is. Oh, it's here, isn't it? Yeah, so it's just around this big building we're next to. Okay, yeah. He's quite a good landmark, this Dragonborn Druid. I always know I'm in the right spot when I see him. Okay, we got hostiles in here though, so I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Famous last words and all that, but let's see how this goes. Oh crap! Oh wow. So what are these things he's got? Curdled liver. He is not vulnerable to fire damage while his liver's intact. Can't be surprised. Maybe we should have gone back and picked up all those things. You can't be silenced. I think we should go in on him hard, actually. We might be able to do... I mean...
I wonder if this is worth
we
the
get
cost.
Karlak to lob a few projectiles in,
Knees high.
and I'll go in.
Handy.
Something's going wrong. I'm gonna rage as well. Good, that's got him down reasonably low. Let's not end her turn, just in case we need to action surge, but I'm going to fly over and beat the snot out of him. There he goes. Well, we still got to work our way through these guys, but should be a little easier. Yeah, we'll action surge. We've got quite a few enemies here, so... I might put the superiority die on as well. We'll go back to Karlak. Let's action surge here too. Lob off a couple over here. And then we'll do that.
Butt kicking, for goodness! Says Boom.
Let's get rid of this guy.
Even a dull blade will break your bones.
And we'll rage and then action surge. I should have. I mean, I could have raged first. I wasn't sure if I was going to jump. Action surge. I'll be able to finish off one of these.
Can't even catch my breath.
My go's done. That was an interesting exchange. Right, well, I think what we'll do is put the Spirit Guardians on Radiant. We'll just sort of run through the building. She can still jump. Can't jump anymore. Doesn't quite reach. Oh, we can Misty Step though. Let's just Misty Step here and we should be able to hit both these. No? Neither? Okay. They might run to us, in fairness. He's still frightened, so I don't think he can attack them. So let's whack this one.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Oh, that miss. Seem to get a lot of critical misses. It's annoying.
My turn.
Great hit this time to make up for it. Just come here a sec. Then we jump over there. And let's just whack them. Damn.
Nothing will stand in my way. Don't waste a step.
I'll have to get off an arrow, maybe. Hey, got a rusty key, got a key. Got Veil of the Morning, very rare clothing. Let the undead... Oh, what's going on?
He's gone. He's really gone. I don't know how to thank you. We can finally be free. Here, please take this. I think it's valuable. And I will need it. Not now Carrion's gone.
I'm trying to help one of his customers, Oscar. He's been possessed.
I don't know how to do exorcisms yet, but feel free to look through Carrion's records. Perhaps you'll find something of use there.
Got anything to trade?
Yes. I think I'll pick up where Carrion left off. A city like this needs a medium.
Got a Crypt Lord ring. Guess we'll see what that does in a moment. Yeah, he's got some alchemical ingredients and stuff, but nothing that jumps out at me, so that's fine. So we're looking at this. Undead have disadvantage on attack rolls against you, and advantage on saving throws against... And you have advantage on saving throws against their actions and spells. So it's pretty nice if we're fighting undead. This... So there's in Druid, there's a subclass called Spore Druid, I think, and this seems very much geared around that build. I don't know much more about it. This is a quarterstaff. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws against your necromancy spells. When the wielder kills a hostile creature with a spell, they absorb its energy and gain long life essence. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I mean, we definitely don't need the Spore Druid stuff, so we could probably sell that. Torch of Revocation. This staple of any worthwhile exorcist burns with a pale flame that destroys the anchors of troublesome ghosts in need of banishment. Well, that sounds pretty useful, doesn't it? Let's have a look at this. Items to be acquired. Doll of the Necromancer, Reanimation, Ashta Geldig, Eshperta, Bone of the Abyssal Depth, Soul Settlement, Pithwin Kendrick, Moonshay, Torch of Revocation, Burning of Tormented Spirits Anchor, Oscar. Yeah, okay, so this is for Oscar. We'll take that. That's good. I was slightly worried that we wouldn't be able to free Oscar, but I'm glad we can. Don't think these guys are going to have anything. We'll do the big guy though. So who was the one we didn't find? Probably Sacrum.
At the ready.
I mean, we may have walked past him, but I didn't remember where he was, if so. Little key there. So there's a little updoor area here we couldn't go in before, so maybe we should go and take a little look up there now. Assume we got a key for it. Ligus. Interesting. Who's he? There's a little note here. Please understand. Please, Father Carrion, I beg of you, I just need a little more time to earn back enough to pay your fee. My house was ransacked, I've nothing left, I can hardly put food on the table, so who's this dude?
Not allowed up. Must go down. Customers downstairs.
Okay, he's not immediately hostile to us, but he might not like it if we go upstairs. Father carrying my arse, you're nothing but a scam artist. They say you're a necessary evil if we want to talk to our loved ones, but I say you're just plain evil. As soon as I've evidence enough to report you, you can expect a visit from the Fist. Better yet, the Steel Watch. Well, not anymore. What about this? Ew. I think we found his workroom.
Smell. These corpses aren't the freshest.
Yeah, I think we did the right thing, taking this guy out. Look at this. I mean, I'm just highlighting, just in case there's any clown bits in here. I don't think there is. There's a little way down here, though. What have we got? There's another hatch here. The basement. Was this where I went? Is this where I found his body part, his little body parts and stuff? I don't think it is, actually. I think that hole leads to the outside. So I think we've seen that. We'll take the elixir. A mummy's memories. Some mortals might wonder why a mummy lord would abandon a subterranean crypt where he has abided for several human lifetimes, safely conducting delicate experiments into the very nature of life and its so-called opposite, death, and trade all that for a perilous existence in a ramshackle waterfront house in the cesspit of Baldur's Gate. Some mortals might be morons. An entity of erudition and taste must naturally have a keen appreciation for what the surface world has to offer. The lilt of music and the lyricism of poetry, the cry of seagulls over Grey Harbour at sunset, the touch of a soft, non-decayed hand. You don't need a nose to savour a fine wine. All of these things and more I have earned through my dedication to esoteric studies. But all of these things, as well as rare alchemy ingredients, alembics, athanors, cost money, a lot of it. Thus, my new career as a high-priced and exclusive mystic consultant to the wealthy of the upper city. I have needs, and they will not be denied.
Secret lair in the Undercity ruins. What was Carrion doing there?
I'm assuming that's what we've already found. I think it probably is. No clown bits though. How many clown parts do we actually have now? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many there are. I mean, we've been around a lot of places. I mean, we still have places to go. For instance, Cazador's mansion. I don't know why he'd have packed up clown bits, but you never know, I suppose. But by and large, we're running out of places to go. But I guess maybe we'll go up to the top floor. These ghouls will probably attack us. And that's fine. I doubt they're that troublesome. It's a big one here, though. Benar. They don't seem that bothered by our presence.
That portrait, it's been warded with necrotic magic.
Ooh, okay, we'll take guidance. Nice. So what's Thrumbo's note then? Today's abuse was the final straw. We're out of here. Carrion's reach extends only so far. Gather whatever money you can, scrape together and give it to me. I'm going to buy a small boat and we're going to row to freedom. Blah, 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 blah. Then meet me at the usual spot on the beach. Carrion, maybe swallow. Okay, so, fine. We were probably supposed to find this stuff before we killed him. But, that's fine. Write in exercises. Yeah, okay. Like Thrumbo's room. I mean, do we speak to Thenar? It might all kick off if we do, but I think we'll be alright.
What do you hear? Ah, invited, carrying a letter. Please, valued customer, enter. Mystic Carrion waits below.
Yeah, alright. Fine. I think we've probably found everything we needed to find. So why don't we fast travel over to Lady Janeth's mansion? We can go to this one.
What do you mean? Elsa's dad's Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldurin.
I don't know.
Horse cat.
Magic.
Should be at home with their loved ones.
We just need to go past the boundary. It's peaceful, isn't it?
I think we can probably just go up to the top room directly. Which is, hang on, that's through here, isn't it? So what do we do with this wand that we've got? Maybe I equip it? Really know what I do with it. Maybe we talk to him? I'm just going to save because I don't want to accidentally kill him. He's supposed to be unconscious. Let's talk to Lady Janeth.
Whatever comes.
We just whack him with it? Oh, I know. Maybe we should use it on the the portrait, the one that looked haunted. Yeah, let's not attack him just yet. Let's go and do that. I don't know what the deal was with the I forget what they're called. The thing you paint the thing you paint pictures on. I don't know, the easel. I don't know what the deal was with that needed something, but I think maybe we just whack this. Let's click on it first.
Oscar! Where is he? Where is he?
He's gone. Unless they're all like that, of course. I think it's just this one, though, in particular. But okay, I think we might be done then. So let's re-equip that. Hopefully that's sorted it out. That harrowed thing that we gained. Oh, going on here.
Who are you? Get out! Get out!
Please, Carrie, my darling, listen to me.
You brought me here. You did this. Do not interfere. He's coming home with me.
Calm yourself, Shade. We can resolve this peacefully.
Another one who wants to control me. He called me here. Trapped me. Pathetic little childish boy.
I only wished to explain myself to make you see how...
No! Enough of your whining. Enough! Selfish, arrogant bastard of an artist. I wanted to be left in peace.
Mystic Carrion was the one behind this. It wasn't Oscar's fault.
I'm here because Oscar wanted me here. To make him feel better.
Oh, my sweet Carrie. What did I do to you?
Save your tears for the ethereal plane.
Okay, we're going to do a ranger intimidation. You're on the material plane, my hunting ground. Back off or face me. I think we'll also take a guidance. That should, you know, as long as we roll 3 or more. There we go, we're good.
What are you saying? You're trying to confuse me. It's so hard to think. I don't remember.
Carrie, my sweet meat.
Yeah.
I just need to know that what you did, that it wasn't my fault.
She kill herself or something.
Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be.
The spirit's aura flickers, changes. She is confused, lost, dragged here unwillingly by a man who refused to let her leave.
We could try a rogue deception. You had a message for us, remember? You were going to tell us why you died by your own hand. We've still got the guidance. Looking good.
Fine. If Oscar wants the truth, he can have it. We were a fling, nothing more. My decision had nothing to do with him. I did this because I was so fucking sad. All the time. Oscar finds it easier to imagine a world where women kill themselves over him. than one where they have their own bloody problems.
I'm sorry, Kerry. I had no idea. But I was truly not to blame.
No, you weren't. So you and your poxy paintings stay away from me! We're done, Oscar. Over. Now let me rest in bloody peace.
Gods, what a mess I've made of it all. My sweet Ferelia. I've been a rotten fool, haven't I? And yet you never left my side.
It will take more than a ghost to scare me away. Though I wish you'd come to me sooner.
They should have a great story to tell the grandchildren.
Perhaps not. I think this sorry episode is best left out of the family history. Though it was quite the adventure.
Such torments I put you through, my love. But even at my worst, you never left my side. I'm so very sorry.
I wish you both a long and happy marriage.
Please, before you go, I must pay you back. Come upstairs to my atelier. I promise you'll leave with something priceless. Immortality.
Okay. Actually, I need to check out that ring we got as well. Saying that, I don't know who got it.
What am I to do?
They've been Karlak.
Don't be shy.
Cryptlord ring. Create undead. Level 6 necromancy. So, okay, what does that actually do? Okay, you need a corpse, but then you can raise it as a mummy that fights by side. I mean, that's not bad. That might come in quite handy for like the final fight sort of thing. But who could we give that to? I like all that stuff. It's quite good though. Oh, while concentrating on a spell, I don't know why she's got that, because she doesn't really have a spell to concentrate on, so I think we get okay, we do that. I may have equipped that by accident or misread it or something. Okay, let's go up to the atelier again, which is posh for attic, apparently.
Let's move. Don't waste a step.
Okay, where are we going then? Spike growth's still there.
Here he is, the hero of the hour. Brushes are oiled, the canvas prepped, and you... well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing. So, shall we begin?
Yeah, let's see if we can freshen up.
Whenever you're ready.
Because we are basically covered in filth. Does Shadow Heart have a create water spell? Yeah, I'm not sure she does. And I don't know if we've got any like water or anything either.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I think I tend to generally pick up water.
There's no time to waste.
Another day, another dungeon.
Let's march.
Anyone else would have that.
What's next, I wonder?
It's worried our portrait is going to be us sort of covered in blood. We could do a short rest maybe.
but it was good to feel the breeze
I
between.
don't think that's cleaned us up though.
Back to the road.
All right, I don't know. Let's just do it.
Here he is. Brushes. Well, you're comfortable. That's the main thing.
Let's do it.
Wonderful. Stand yourself just there. And voila! All it needs now is a name. Something to capture the spirit in which it was created.
The mighty defender of the arts.
Certainly the defender of artists. A perfect title. Please, take it in for a moment. It's not every day one's face is preserved for posterity.
He really captured you. Beautiful.
Where do we think it is? Might be in our inventory, possibly. Because he's done it out here. No, item received. There we go. So it should be here. Oh, and how fetching a face. Flawed, flawless, elegant, hideous, pained, pleasurable. It seems to fit all such descriptors and many more besides. If we examine it... we can't actually see it. I mean, it's good in a way, because we are sort of filthy and covered in blood. But I don't think we can get into the upper city. I think it's blocked off for now. So I'm wondering if actually the way to get in to see Cazador, you can see there's kind of like a little channel thing there. I wonder if there's a way in via that. So let's go to the Baldur's Gate entrance, gate, portal thing. We'll run through this way.
How much farther can I go?
And let's go and have a little look.
This is it. This is the part where all the fighting happened. Really? Maybe we shouldn't walk around here. Wah, wah. I'm Skip, and I'm a little baby.
Definitely nothing here. Ooh, unless... you can get up onto the walls. Let's go here and see if we can do that. So there's this place. Maybe we can.
Would you rather be stabbed in the dark?
If we go up.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? A city of crime and chaos. So,
Okay, so we're on the walls, so we wanna... ooh, maybe through here?
Here goes nothing.
Tsar Palace. Oh, the Tsar Palace is where we want to go. Oh, no, this is promising. Okay, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to head back to camp. We're going to long rest anyway. And what I'm going to do, I'll switch out Minsk for Astarion in time for the start of the next episode. I'll rest up as well. I don't think there'll be story stuff. And when we come back, we're going to go and do the Cazador Palace storyline as well, which I've been looking forward to for a long time, actually. I mean, who doesn't like a vampire storyline, huh? But thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Baldur's Gate 3. If you have, then it'd be great if you could hit the thumbs up button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the episode, the various choices we've made, the conclusion of Shadowheart's personal story as well. That was quite touching, I thought. Let me know, what you think about the direction we chose. It was a hard decision, but I feel like we did the right one. But let me know what you think anyway. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, it'd be amazing if you could do so. So thanks very much once again, and I hope to see you next time for more Baldur's Gate 3. Bye for now.